Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Minnesota Twins. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon. For Colorado, the center fielder, number 1.
First pitch on its way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And he fouls this one off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Rosario. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Batting 4.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Number 19.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. And right into the shift, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Pitch on the way. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, the shortstop, Jorge
Now here's the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. Murphy has it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So digging in now, Luis Arias.
Second baseman, Luis Arias.
First pitch on its way.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Ready with the 1-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting fourth,
now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Arias is off at first with 2 away. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Dahl.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
A ball and a strike.
1 strike.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Three and 1 to the Rockies left fielder. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. In now for Colorado, Ian Desmond. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. From the stretch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Drilled to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Batting 9, the catcher, Drew Butera.
At the plate, Drew Butera, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Kepler is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver.
Leading off for the Twins, the catcher, Mitch
First offering on its way.
Garver.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Garver brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The right fielder,
Sliding into the box,
Kepler.
Max Kepler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
A ball and a strike now. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Oh, and a good curveball that time, as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman,
Josh Donaldson digging in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dahl is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Garrett Hampson, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 1.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
He's going.
Runners going. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. A runner at second, nobody out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Up next to Colorado.
So one away now in the Colorado third, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now as he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. High in the air out to center field. Cave is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting. The left
Man at second here with 2 away. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Heading after it is Kepler. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Marwin Gonzalez.
leading off.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Soft liner to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Jake Cave.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The shortstop.
Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side. Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably get that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
In the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hampson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Luis Arias, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Luis Arias.
Here comes the first pitch.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. New inning set to get underway. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Ian Desmond, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Oh, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Rosario is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now Murphy belts one, carrying well to right field. And that's in there, base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Up next for Colorado, the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Stepping in now, Ryan McMahon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. See you later.
The batter, the catcher.
At the plate now, Drew Butera. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
2-1 the count.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Drew Butera is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Luis Arias, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
1-0.
swing and a liner. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Hampson is right there, one down. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nelson Cruz becomes out number 2 this inning.
Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Ready once again, Trevor Story. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Trevor Story.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. This one's down to 3rd. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First offering on its way. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Charlie Blackmon. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
2-1 the count.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now here it comes.
Ball.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Garver is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Max
the right
Kepler, the
fielder.
next to grab a bat.
Max
First time up, he went down
Kepler.
looking.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
Strike two as the fastball is let go.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
That's the ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2. Count.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The third baseman.
Here's the
number
third baseman,
24.
Josh Donaldson. He's
Yeah.
0 for 1 thus far.
Donaldson.
Now the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. David Dahl to the plate now.
Leading off for Colorado, the left fielder, David Dahl.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Rosario. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
This is on the ground over to first. Gonzalez is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Marwin.
And now pitch on the way.
Gonzalez.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
That evens it up 1-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Dahl's in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Cave.
Jake Cave.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's the ball.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Count even at 2-2. Down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
The pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to take his hacks again, Ryan McMahon, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
To first. Gonzalez is up with it. The tag, and he is out.
Right there.
Stepping up to the plate, Drew Butera. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-1. The 3-1. Fouled away.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's popped up. Now towards short right field. Arias takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he fouls this one off. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error as the side is retired.
Traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Digging in, Luis Arias. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
That misses 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Taking all the way that time, it's 3-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
Line drive base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
In now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. High in the air out to center field. Hampson is there, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. He's a gold caliber player with an impressive power swing that can make a ton of contact as well. First pitch of the at-bat.
No, ball.
The 1-0.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Popped up. McMahon moving to his left, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on its way.
1 ball, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Charlie Blackmon. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stay.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1, here it comes. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. To 2-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Jairo Diaz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Colorado, number 37, Jairo.
So striding forward now, Max Kepler. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He's set. Here it comes.
Max Kepler.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
To the plate now, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
To short. Story brings it in. Murphy on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's the ball. Outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and you swing at a pitch that bad? Not good.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And the payoff pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hampson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He got
leading off for Colorado, the designated hitter, Ian Desmond.
Raimel Tapia will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Tapia.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Into the box now, Daniel Murphy, as he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0 now. Whistler has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
The 2-1 home is a slider taken for a ball. Ryan McMahon will be next. And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out. Settling in now, Ryan McMahon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
That's in there, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
The batter, the catcher, Drew Butera.
Stepping in now, Drew Butera. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And he's out on the tag. But 1 run is in to score on the play.
Now batting, number 1.
At the plate, Garrett Hampson. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. McMahon rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story steps in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Well, this ball's hit hard to left, and this is going to be trouble as that's down for what should be extra bases. 1 run scores. Long throw to third. They put the tag on, and he is out at third. 2 runs have scored. Go to second, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play.
Leading up for the Twins, the center fielder,
Ben Bowden, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 61, Ben Bowden.
In now, Jake Cave. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 11.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Now batting,
Now
Luis
batting,
Arias.
second baseman.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Arias.
First offering on its way. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one.
One strike.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Final strike for the Twins. This is pulled into right. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
8-0 the final today. The Colorado Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jeff Hoffman is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Rockies, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Twins, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Our paid attendance at Target Field this afternoon, 38,649.